Welcome back on my channel. My name is Peacekeeper. We're back on the Town Hall 18 where we don't have to go past anymore. It is done, so we're back to the original, back to how we normally always have been. And now we gotta start doing some upgrades. So we ended up getting the loot from last season, Skull Pass. So we got a lot of loot and one builder. So we can't really do too much, but I'm gonna be able to show you guys how we're gonna be able to do a lot of upgrades just with this one builder, as much as we can do really. So first thing on the cards, I can't really upgrade. I can upgrade heroes. I just can't keep the heroes down. So I'm gonna be able to max a hero today. Let's see. So I do have a book of heroes, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna max a hero today. The hero that we're gonna be maxing right now is going to be the Archer Queen. We already have a max Warden, so the Archer Queen is going to be next. Then the RC, then the King, then the Mini Prince. That's always done it this way. When it was just 3 heroes, I always had maxed the Grand Warden, Queen, and then King. Now we have the RC, so I always like doing the Warden first because he's the only Elixir hero, and Elixir has to go to the laboratory as well, so it is pretty tough sometimes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Archer Queen. We're gonna upgrade the Archer Queen. We have that book. Like I said, we cannot keep the Archer Queen down because Citadel is literally right here or right now. We gotta wait for our spin. So we're gonna use that book, and now we're gonna use this Hammer of Heroes on the Queen. So Queen going to level and 5, 3-1, bam. There you go. Beautiful sight just having a max Archer Queen. So no Dark Elixirs all the way. I can buy hammers again. We will go through this in a minute. So the next thing on the agenda that we need to do, having the Queen max, is having the Revenge Tower max. The Revenge Tower is disgusting, and I'm saying it in a good way. It is a very strong defense. It's the next strongest defense. Th18 now has its signature defense, and it's the Revenge Tower. The monolith was for Town 17, and now we have the Revenge Tower. So using the Book of Building, I think this is really worth it, because this is defense Dark Elixir upgrade. This is the second Dark Elixir upgrade for our defense besides having the monolith, and now doing this, I think this is 100% worth it. I think if you are free to play like me and you have hammers, I think this one is really worth it. I wouldn't spend any Dark Elixir on this. You did have to spend it to build it, but for this one, I believe the hammer is definitely really worth it. So hammer building on the Revenge Tower in 3, 2, 1, bam. There you go. So now we have a max Revenge Tower, and we're gonna just put it over there. And now with the elixir, we can't really do much. Like I said, the warden is already max, and everything elixir wise right now is currently the laboratory, so we can't do anything on the laboratory. Well, I could spend this book. I wouldn't mind it, to be 100% honest. I wouldn't mind it. Well, I could save it, to be honest. We do have a hammer of spells, and I think maybe, yeah, I'll do it. So we're gonna use the book of spells on that, and then I'm gonna go into here and actually max out the totem spell. I think this is worth it. So we max out the totem spell, and there you go. So we have a max totem spell. So now let's go back into here, and we got, like I said, we got to buy these anyways. So you buy these. I do have a hammer of fighting as well, so we're actually going to use that. I just realized that hammer of fighting. You can see why I save my medals and buy them in increments, so be able to buy 2 at a time, and then super is going to be ending, so be able to do it again. So now the next thing elixir wise that I want to do is, I like the throwers. The throwers 15 days. I will do the e-drives because the e-drives are the longest. To be honest, they take the longest. But I won't do the e-drives because I don't really use e-drives. And if I need to hammer them afterwards, I will. So for this one, I'm thinking I probably will do the e-drives, to be honest. But for this one, I believe I do the throwers because I like the throwers of recently. So now that having new level makes it even better. So use the hammer of fighting on the throwers. There you go. And now let's go in here and actually buy our hammers. So we'll buy the Book of Building, the Book of Spells, a hammer of spells. I keep saying Book of Spells. Do I go in between a hammer of fighting laboratory or go with heroes? I would get 1 level on my heroes. If I do need to use potions, I will. So I won't go with the hammer of heroes. I'll go with just the hammer of fighting for this one. So we won't be able to get another hammer of heroes, which I wish I could have, but I don't have enough medals. It's totally fine. Invincible comes over. Invincible is literally, we literally just have to wait for Citadel. We just gotta spin our Citadel. So when the time comes, we'll be able to go from there, and I'll be able to get my hero upgrades in the meantime. So I won't be able to do anything hero wise, which is okay. So now, with the hammer of fighting that we do have, and hammer of spells that we do have, is in between using the bat spell. I won't use the bat spell at Town Hall 18. I haven't seen a use yet, or I haven't found the use yet so far for the bat spell, so that's something I won't use. The haste spell is not a bad idea either. But for this one, I use the heal. I'll upgrade the heal spell. I will use the heal spell here and there. So the heal spell is not a bad option. So hammer of spells on the healing spell, having that bad boy maxed out. And now with the other elixir stuff, I'll do the E-Drag. Like, I'll do the E-Drag is the most expensive, and 16 days is crazy. Well, do I? Because I use Dragon Riders more than I use E-Drags, I'll do the Dragon Riders. So Dragon Riders, there you go. Yes, I would have done like the wizards and stuff for the super wizards, because I do use wizards a lot, and also use the super wizards when I'm doing Blizzard Lalo. But there's normally super wizards in my siege machine, so I don't really think I needed to upgrade them. I probably should have. So now we're gonna probably just do the most expensive one. I do have a book of fighting, and I could do it. But I won't have the loot to then keep something in the laboratory. So I'll do the wizards. I know it's not a bad idea. I will do the wizards. I probably will use this book. I'll use this book, and then I'll have to farm again, which is totally fine. So I'll use the book on the wizards. Like, we literally just went all over the place, but we're still able to actually do a lot of upgrades in this video. So now gold wise, I won't spend my rest of elixir, because I know, well, I can't actually, because I need 10. I forgot it's 10 million piece. I'll use 10 war rings there to do those. And I have more. Oh, I have more. I did. Well, there you go. So I had 20 plus war rings, so interesting. So now with the gold, I can't do these. Well, I can. Oh, I actually can. I forgot. For some reason, I didn't think I could do these. I do need to do the super wizard towers, because they are pretty strong. I wasn't. Did I buy a actual book of building? Did I use it already? I know I used one here. Did I use a book of building here? I don't. I have another one. I'm gonna do one of these super wizard towers. It's worth it. It actually is pretty worth it, because these are disgustingly strong. So I'll actually do the super wizard tower, and I would do another cannon, but because we might as well do the other super wizard tower, right? 14 days. There you go. And I have a book of everything. Do I want to invest in my book of everything? I'll get another one. I'll get another one. I think they're worth it. And because I know how to save my magic items, I think it's just worth it at this point. It's really worth it. And I have 12 million gold. Not too much I can do with that, really. Can I do anything else? I'll save my builder, to be honest. I'm not gonna mind on doing elixir collectors or anything of this sort. I'm gonna save. Oh, I do have the other wizard tower, the new wizard tower. It takes a day. I'll do that, and then I'll save my gold and do like one of these, because I do have to eventually do these anyways. But we got a lot knocked out. I got a farm. I got legends hits. I need to do. So I'll be able to knock those out. And we do need to get something elixir wise. I might be able to just do the miner. I think the miner is going to be enough. If I don't get to do the miner, or I'll do like the siege or something. But something elixir needs to go down today, and I have 3 left. So we're almost done with the laboratory, and I think when I can able to buy hammer spells, I'll use it on these eventually, if I don't finish off my heroes. If I don't have my heroes done, or the 2 other heroes, which will be the king and the world champion, I need to get those done. If I don't have them done, I might just spend a hammer in the lab. It is going to be worth it, and I think that's the best thing to do as a free-to-play player as well, like using your hammers on the laboratory. I don't use my hammers much on the defenses, but when I do, I get enough knockouts. So that's like the best way that I showed you guys. Just be able to buy them all, and then if you do seedable again and be able to like save them, so you'll be able to get like two uses, you'll be able to buy them twice. Then that's like the best way in my opinion how to do it. But that's it for me. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Seedable is literally just waiting for Seedable now, and you'll be able to get some CWL content in tomorrow or so. Well, not really tomorrow, but I'll start recording those when those are the spawn. But that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time.